Hello. We're back again today with another exciting demo of Arcana's chain abstraction protocol. Today's demo is especially interesting to me, A, because it's on an app that I use quite a bit, and I really like because of its slick UX. And B is because although the use case may not be immediately apparent, the use case, of course, of chain abstraction on an app like this, but it's an extremely valid use case as we'll show here today. The app I'm talking about is, of course, Jumper. Jumper is one of the most widely used, most popular bridge aggregators in crypto, and it's built by the wonderful team at LeFi. So let's get started. I started by connecting my trusted Arcana wallet here. For those of you who have not been following along, Arcana's wallet is essentially the gateway to showcasing Arcana's chain abstraction protocol. What it immediately and most apparently does is it aggregates your asset balances across different chains. As you can see here, I have some wrapped ETH on Arbitrum and OP. I have some USDC across 3 chains. I have some ETH across 2 chains, and so on and so forth. What essentially the wallet allows you to do is spend these aggregate balances of assets as one on the apps you love to use. So let's see that in action. Now, typically, if I want to kind of bridge assets using Jumper, I would have to select a chain and a particular token, and then bridge that to the same asset on another chain, right? So let's say I wanted some USDC on Polygon. Currently, I have pretty much close to 0 USDC on Polygon, but let's say I wanted to spend some on that chain. I would now have to kind of bridge either the USDC I have on my Arbitrum or my OP onto Polygon. But if I wanted a certain amount, which I don't have on either chain, but I have collectively on these 2 chains, that is the Arbitrum and OP, then I would have to typically do 2 bridge transactions on Jumper. Now, the more my USDC is fragmented across multiple chains, the more number of transactions I have to do, and this starts to become really cumbersome. But this is precisely where Arcana can help. Now, what if I needed roughly, say, around 20 USDC on Polygon to spend? Now, we can actually make that happen given the balances that we have on Arbitrum and OP. And let's see how that works. I go here to Jumper and I select OP. I say USDC, and I want to bridge that over to USDC on Polygon. Now, Jumper actually shows me my combined USDC balances across all chains, and I can spend up to this much USDC. So let's say I wanted to get 20 USDC on Polygon. Now, Jumper is going to present me with different options. I'm going to pick across. It's the fastest and one of the cheapest bridges that there is. And I'm going to say start bridging. It's going to ask me to set up some allowance. I'm going to confirm that. Once the allowance transaction goes through, Jumper is going to present me with the bridge transaction that I need to sign. So now this shows up actually as an intent on the Arcana wallet, where it says you have 22 USDC on 3 chains, you want to spend 20, and for a fee, Arcana's chain abstraction protocol will make it happen. I just need to click one button, and my intent gets verified. The liquidity that I'm missing on the OP side to swap over to USDC on Polygon is going to get supplied to me by the solver network on Arcana, and my bridging transaction is going to get submitted as well, all in the click of one button in a matter of roughly around 10 seconds. And as you can see here, my bridge transaction was done. If we jump in here, we're going to see that I now have this 19.99 USDC promised to me on Polygon. It ended up using all of my USDC on OP and some of my USDC on Arbitrum to enable the bridge transaction. Now, this is pretty cool, right? Just click of one button and 10 seconds, you're all done. This is the sort of innovation, in all modesty, that is really going to push the boundaries when it comes to user experience and give us the real ability to attract more and more people into the space, paving a way for real adoption. Now, until the next demo, see you. Bye-bye.